It's Monday, December 1st. I tore everything out and dug in here, and I threw all the compost, all the dead plants in there. I'm going to pull more dirt out of the back, out of the mulch, and throw it in here to cover it up. Oh, look at that mullein. It's so pretty. There's still cilantro going good. I'm going to top these beds off. I never got the pool covered, so it's going to be gross. Oh, so nasty. So nasty. But that's alright. Just so it doesn't get lost. I definitely need to come out here. It's just so cold today. It's 40 degrees. It's wet. I was coming out here to feed the worms. There is a mole going crazy. I need to get the traps over to this part of the yard. Wow, look at the strawberries. They're going crazy. I'm just going to leave them for right now. Probably replant them up in these beds and do strawberries in this bed and the bed over there, because putting anything too tall shades out the solar panels. There's my bluebird. She comes to say hi. The oregano is doing well. It transplanted itself down in here. The weeds are just going crazy. I was trying to put boxes down to just stop some of the weeds from coming up so fast. That's oregano. Smells so good. The carrots, I need to pull the dead tomatoes off of them. I planted garlic and a lot of the straw I put on blew off, but that's alright. It just blew into the grass. My plan with because I have so much green from clipping stuff off and pulling weeds and all that, my plan is to just keep using the grow bags, and then as that composter breaks down, I'm going to add a couple more of those. As they break down, I'll keep dumping that dried out and the green into there, because even in the compost bag, even in these bags, it breaks down pretty well. But this is like clay and broken down mulch, so I need to kind of rototill in here a little bit, pull a bunch of the dirt out, throw it in, top off all the beds, and then go get more mulch and load the beds up. But this is kind of my goal with these. See how the cilantro is just coming up everywhere? I want these beds to be mostly full of stuff coming up on its own, like this. And then I can always rip some plants out to plant peppers or whatever. But they've definitely gone down a lot. The soil has compacted down from all the stuff breaking down. my blackberries from my neighbor. These could just take over like crazy. If I had a big property, I would just let them go. The wicking tubs are really good for weeds. So I'm just going to let everything stay how it is for the most part. I'm going to feed my worms. I'm definitely going to make more wicking tubs. Let's see what the worms are doing. Oh, and I still had some compost from before. I forgot to come back out and feed them. I have way too much compost right now to feed them, I'm sure, and I have no idea. I have not checked this in probably 2 weeks. So let's see what is going on. Oh, looks like maybe some... I forgot the shovel. I'm just going to pull the cardboard off the top. And I had dug a hole to put the compost, so... Oh, that is really wet. But it smells perfect. The worms are in there. So I'm just gonna dig a trench. Put the worm, so there's just worms in here. I'm just gonna dig a nice big trench. I just layer it on top. This bin is getting very heavy and very full of worms. So I do definitely need to divide it. I'm going to try to keep on dividing it until the spring, and then put it all over the garden to help with the worms, because there are so many worms in here. They've definitely multiplied. Oh, that's... I periodically just smell. It just smells like dirt. This smells a little bit like oranges, because I had made something with a lot of oranges. But yeah, the worms are definitely there. They're cold, I'm sure. It's pretty cold outside. It's 40 degrees. I had put this in the shade. For the summer, and now it's just cold. But since it smells good, I'm confident to just add my paper pulp to help soak up some of the moisture. Add some of this. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Okra, tea bags, tomatoes, onions. Just Lightly cover again. Maybe put a little bit more. That over the top. Lightly cover. But it is compost, so whatever. Lots of coffee grounds. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more. Hopefully this bin doesn't collapse or break the bottom bin before I do something with it. But yeah, there is some eggshells. When I find the eggshells that I didn't break up, I try to break them up. Yeah, the worms are definitely doing their job. It's awesome. This is just a bunch of like newspaper, paper. I'm gonna just throw that all back down. I don't know if it matters if it's getting moldy. Kind of wondering if I should do one more area. It looks like they got the compost. Get down to the bottom. Smells perfect, just like dirt. There is a lot of worms in here. They're kind of dormant, probably, would be my guess. It still smells good. Okay. Okay. The rest of my compost I'm going to dump in the tubes, the oatmeal tubes that I planted in the garden. But this I'm just going to leave for now. Let the worms kind of migrate if they will. And then hopefully I didn't mess them up too bad because it's cold. We've been getting very cold nights. Okay. So, let's see. Wow, that must be the garlic, because I planted the rows, 3 rows here, but that's all right. If it comes up, that's all right. See, that was pretty full before, and now it's going down. they'll stay. We'll see. Coffee grounds. I don't think this will even fit. Okay. Let's try that side. See what it does. So this is pretty gross, but I'm just gonna leave this stuff outside because it's cold and it's rotting, and so that was fine, and that was pretty full, so I'm just gonna leave it and feed the worms another day with it. I had sunflower seeds. I just plan on feeding them to the birds in the spring, breaking them all up. If we get chickens, I'll do this every year and just save them for the chickens. But it's a beautiful day. December 1st, a great day to get the Christmas tree out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to make a video real quick so I remember, and so I can go watch it later and write a list of all the things I need to do.